A college grad student is sounding the alarm about an organization based in the district. Back in September, Fox 5 brought you the story about a Maryland woman who was waiting on a $10,000 scholarship from the Juneteenth Foundation.
Yeah, and now another student who has been waiting for months doesn't want this to happen to anyone else. Our Nana St. Ubonsu has the latest details.
Guys, another student is upset. She actually says she is disappointed in the runaround that she has been receiving in just trying to get money that she was promised that was going to help her complete her final year of graduate school.
This is $20,000. Like, that's literally going to cover, I'd say, a third of the cost of my tuition. So it's like, this is a lot of money.
Money that she was promised by the Juneteenth Foundation scholarship for students attending historically Black colleges. Erica Carroll's a graduate student at Delaware State University.
I found out that you guys had ran a story about another student who didn't get their money.
She is talking about Jane Anari, another recipient who waited several weeks after the school year started to get her $10,000 scholarship. Fox 5 spoke with her in September.
In the email that we received, it's like, in order for you to receive the scholarship, you have to come to the awards event.
Erica received the same information.
It was contingent on me attending this awards ceremony in Washington, D.C.
After the ceremony in June, she says the foundation went silent.
I reached out to Charles Hurley and I said, hey, payments for tuition are coming up pretty soon.
Carol's final school year started and she didn't have the money, so her university decided to step in. In an email from the budget director at Delaware State, she says, "We have not been able to get in contact with anyone from the Juneteenth Foundation. However, since you were promised the funds, the foundation is going to cover the cost so that you are not further inconvenienced." After weeks of back and forth emails with the foundation, we had a chance to speak to Charles Hurley.
Can you, I guess, admit that there was a lack of communication on the foundation's part?
I wouldn't say that necessarily. I mean, because a lot of it had to be with communication through the schools. Sometimes they were the ones actually that were lacking in terms of them communicating with us.
This is not a situation of human error or miscommunication. This is a pattern.
Hurley says the foundation is growing. They're going into their third year and they're still working on logistics, processes, and the best way to distribute funds to students.
I think it's really just about timing, for some of this stuff, and it could be avoided next time now. I'm positive it will be, especially now that we've had this to learn from.
Hurley says most of the 25 recipients have their scholarships, and they are working to get 2 other students their money. Erica has a message for students applying for scholarships.
My goal is to ring the alarm and bring awareness to this, because I don't want this to happen in the future. I don't want any other students to fall victim to this. I don't want this organization to continue to behave in ways that I feel are inappropriate.
Now, we did reach out to Delaware State University to see if they have received the funds from the Juneteenth Foundation. They tell us due to privacy, they won't be able to share that information with us, but Carol says she plans to follow up. Back to you.